Hey everyone, this is Alex from the Outdoor Basics. Just sitting here in front of a cozy little fire that I made using my latest acquisition. This is the Mora Triflex from their Bushcraft series, Mora Sweden knives. I ordered this knife a couple days ago and it just came yesterday, so I've had some time to do some obvious modifications to it. Really awesome knife. This is going to be like one of my first actual product reviews for my channel. So here goes. The Mora Bushcraft Triflex steel. Very strong, very, as its name would imply, flexible. A lot thinner than I thought it would be, but I've seen some videos of people putting this thing into a tree and stepping on it. Obviously very strong. It is not a full tang knife, which some people seem to be hung up on. It's a 3/4 tang, which means the blade ends right about here, which when I grab a hold of the knife, it's about where the end of my hand is. So I'm really not worried about this last inch breaking off, but some people have a pet peeve about that. I'm not worried. This knife has performed very well today. I used it to baton through things, shave little curls for kindling, and also use the side of it like this to get some tinder shavings, little fiber stuff. Worked very well, and after all that, let's see if I have a little piece of paper here that I can show you. It's very sharp still, even after I did all that with it. I found a good edge there. Very sharp. So I actually cut myself on my thumb within the first 5 minutes of buying it, which impressed me, and it made me a little more cautious. Another thing that people mentioned about this knife they didn't like was the handle, which I think they're crazy. This handle is amazing. It's very comfortable. Some people said that it's uncomfortable in the non-traditional hand hold. If you hold it like this at all to try to pull across your chest to shave something. Some people said it's not comfortable, but if you put the crotch, I guess, of your hand right in this little indentation there, very comfortable. It fits your hand perfectly in every position that's commonly used, I guess. So some people, again, a little too picky, I think, when it comes to a $25 knife that outperforms $75 knives. The sheath, just the basic plastic sheath, kind of nice. They gave us a little swivel on this thing, so if you're sitting down with a knife, you can fold it out of your way and it stays there. Very nice feature. Holds an edge like crazy. I think I mentioned that already, but I'm just blown away by the sharpness of this knife compared to everything else that I have. Okay, so the sheath, some of the modifications that I made. Put a little fire steel on the side here. It came with the Bear Grylls basic survival kit thing. It was a joke. Not very much in there. You can actually use the fire steel I kept, and I gave the little knife there to my wife to keep on her keychain. Other than that, nothing really quality. There's the striker for it. I like the striker. It's kind of reflective. I figured I'd use it as a signal mirror if I had to. It's got a bottle opener on there, and it works really nice with the fire steel, so that I used. On the bottom of the sheath, I put a little mag light, just because it looks cool when I can use it. Then also in this little container, used to be for waterproof matches. Now I have just the matches in there, a little bag with tinder, some water purification tablets, about 12 feet of triptychs cord, and a little fishing kit, just in case I need to use that. So then I also put a little lanyard here on the knife, just to hold the blade in a little more securely. So it doesn't flop around, because it can come out of there if you really give it a good shake. That lanyard now will keep it from coming all the way out. So overall, this is a very good knife, especially for the money. So it'd be a good knife if you paid more money for it, but it's good because you can get it for so cheap, 25 bucks. Like, you could lose this in the woods and not that big a deal. You're at 25 bucks. Yeah. So if anyone knows my channel, they know that I'm all about cheap stuff that you don't have to worry about, but still good quality. So Mora knife, good quality, cheap price, does everything it's advertised to do, a little bit better actually.